अक्षुण्णता भारत की इंटेग्रिटी का विषय है। राजनीतिक रंग कोई भी हो, प्रधानमंत्री आसीन हो या पूर्व हो, ये भारत पर आघात होता है। उसको आप आम कोई अपराध नहीं मान सकते और उसको आम प्रशासनिक कारणों से रिहाई नहीं दे सकते। ये बड़ा रोचक मामला था। पांचवा मेरा बिंदु, याचक रिहाई चाहते थे, जो मुख्य प्रतिपक्ष था प्रदेश सरकार वो उनका समर्थन कर रही थी। इस सिनारियो में मैं समझता हूं उच्चतम न्यायालय बाध्य था कि केंद्र सरकार जो विद्यमान थी उनके मत को भी पूरा वजन दे, ज्यादा वजन दे। केंद्र सरकार ने कुछ भी कहा हो, लेकिन यह तो स्पष्ट है कि केंद्र सरकार प्रदेश सरकार के मत से असहमत थी। लेकिन प्रदेश सरकार के मत को इतना ज्यादा वजन देना कानूनी रूप से गलत है, जबकि केंद्र सरकार ने कभी उस मत से सहमति प्रकट नहीं की। छठा, इस परिणाम का एक बड़ा विशेष, एक बड़ा आश्चर्यजनक परिणाम भी हो सकता है इस निर्णय का, और वो आश्चर्यजनक परिणाम यह है कि प्रदेश सरकार का जो भी सुझाव होगा रिहाई का, वो करीब करीब बाध्य मान लिया जाएगा उच्चतम न्यायालय द्वारा। ये हो ही नहीं सकता, ये कानून में गलत है। और अंतिम, सबसे महत्वपूर्ण, उच्चतम न्यायालय इस बात का संज्ञान उन्होंने लिया है। वो जानते हैं कि कोई ऐसा प्रावधान नहीं था उनके पास जिसके अंतर्गत ये रिहाई का आदेश हो सकता था। इसीलिए प्रयोग हुआ 142 अनुच्छेद का, जो बना है सिर्फ उच्चतम न्यायालय के लिए और जो उन विशेष केसेस में लागू होता है जहां और कोई पावर नहीं हो। तो आप एक विशेष प्रावधान संविधान का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, किसके लिए? पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री के जघन्य हत्या के कांड में। मैं समझता हूं ये उपयुक्त नहीं है, ये गलत है, और इसलिए हम विनम्रतापूर्वक कहते हैं कि हमारे पास जो भी कानूनी विकल्प होंगे वो हम इस्तेमाल करेंगे, और हम प्रार्थना करेंगे माननीय न्यायालय से कि ये निर्णय खड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए। Now first question on this, there is something else. I've already said so 3 times. I've said so.
So what is the next move from the Congress party? Is there
No, this is the same thing I have already said in my statement. I've said that we have expressed our view very clearly, very categorically. Whatever rights are available, I don't want to limit it to review because criminal law review has some narrower connotations. But whatever rights are available to us, we shall certainly try and exercise them. But it is more important to make our stand clear in front of the nation through you. And that is what I'm doing, and I think that is even more important than anything else.
Your views are diametrically opposite to what Mrs. Gandhi, to what Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Bada. Priyanka Gandhi went to jail, against all...
We understand your question. Now, you know when Mrs. Sonia Gandhi gave this personal statement, how many years ago? Do you know when the Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi gave this statement years ago? What was our reaction from this very podium? So we are very consistent. This is an institutional matter. It's a matter where, for example, to give you an example, where my views are the same as the central government's. So this is not politics. This is not political color. Certainly, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, above all, is entitled to her personal views. But with greatest respect, the party does not agree with that view, has never agreed with that view, and has made our view consistently clear to you for the last, decade or so. And we stand by that view. Because according to us, and this is the most important aspect, the sovereignty, the integrity, the identity of the nation is involved in a prime minister's assassination, sitting or former. It doesn't matter whether you are prime minister, she's prime minister, I'm prime minister. It doesn't matter your color is X, Y or Z. And that is the continuity we are talking about. And that is perhaps why the central government has also never agreed with the state government view on this regard. Previous central government and this central government.
Sir, Supreme Court already freed parallel
No, we expressed, we made a statement. And today I have again said that the fact that you... No, that's all right. That, you see, legal redress beyond a point in a matter where we are not directly parties has its own limitations. Legal redress is not what we are here before you. Through you, we are before the nation. Whatever we can do in law, what is maintainable, we will try. But that's not the point. The point is that this is a much larger issue. Issue number one, which is larger, is why should the Honorable Supreme Court invoke special powers under 142, which nobody in the country has, for the convicted assassins of a former Prime Minister? Is there an issue on which I can address the nation through you? Answer is yes. Second issue is, has the larger issue of sovereignty and integrity of the nation typified in the personality of a Prime Minister who is the insignia of that sovereignty? Has that aspect been taken into account before exercising the extraordinary power? Third, mere administrative considerations cannot be the ground, as it might be in a lesser or an ordinary offence. I'm not conceding, I think might be.
That means if, you know, there is a central legislation, central law that was, in terms of convicts, they were charged under those acts. The state does not have the power to commute a central revision.
Our point is that no entity in the country has dispositive power. We have to give a lot of weight to all entities, but in particular to the central government, because this is not, all murders are horrible and heinous, but this is not a local murder in a locality in Tamil Nadu. This is a national issue. And therefore, whether or not the central government was not forthcoming or did not appear frequently or did not take a stand, the fact of the matter is that no central government has agreed with the state government for some years when this has been going on. And this central government has specifically disagreed with the state government. So I think that has to be given weight. The principal reason given is that because the state government is saying so. Yes. Who was the former president of our party? Sonia Gandhi. If I am able to disagree with her on this podium, I am going to agree with the ally government in Tamil Nadu. No, our stand is clear for last 10 years. Tamil Nadu stand has never been ours. I don't know how many times we have said this, but today we have specifically because there's a release order. Has the Tamil Nadu government, my stand, ever coalesced? Never. Irrespective of political color in that state also. Their stand and our stand has been different. Yes. I've given you the entire briefing on that. I can't say more than that. How can I answer what led them to? I have critiqued the judgment in the most respectable terms, and I have given you the reasons for my criticism. That's all I can do. I can't enter the mind of anybody and say this.
Any other question?
अच्छा, अब किसी और मुद्दे पे चलते हैं साहब, चलिए. भैया आप आते लेट हो, पूरी हिंदी में ब्रीफिंग हो गई, खत्म हो गई. आप कितना लेट आए हो? आप तो सुनील प्रभु से भी लेट आए हो ज्यादा. आप आज सिर्फ 3 मिनट लेट थे. अरे सॉरी, मेरे को ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट प्रश्न है, वो आईपैड, ये मैं आपको बताना चाहता था. मैं आपको जरा इसके बारे में बता दूं. ये भी अपने आप में टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा सा, 5 मिनट दे दीजिए मेरे को. हम इतने जिम्मेवार, कुछ ज्यादा ही जिम्मेवार हैं. हम 2 दिन रुक गए ये बोलने के लिए कि संजय राउत के विषय में जो निर्णय आया, इसलिए नहीं रुके कि हमें बहुत ही गलत लगा ईडी का पूरा रवैया, लेकिन इसलिए रुके कि उच्च न्यायालय में ये मामला लग रहा था. तो हमने कहा कि अगर पॉसिबली इस निर्णय में कोई दखलंदाजी होती है उच्च न्यायालय द्वारा, तो हम उसके लिए इंतजार कर लें. अब वो मामला अभी सुना नहीं गया है और इसलिए हम उसके लिए इंतजार नहीं करेंगे.